Starmer told journalists at his first press conference after entering No. 10 Downing Street that the Rwanda scheme was dead and buried before it started and had never been a deterrent to would-be migrants, as it would only ever have deported less than 1% of those arriving across the English Channel on small boats. The scheme cost British taxpayers hundreds of millions of pounds without a single person being deported. The Prime Minister also told journalists his team had spoken to two NHS trusts to discuss how the party can deliver its election pledge of an additional 40,000 appointments, scans and operations a week. The Labour leadership knows that repairing the NHS is another front on which the government will be judged from day one, ranking either level with or narrowly behind the economy. In polls of voters' top concerns, Starmer may call for reinforcements from the Blair era. The Telegraph reported he will recruit a former health secretary. The prison system in England and Wales is close to breaking point, with the latest official figures showing 87,453 spaces are occupied out of a total of 88,864. Labour has already committed to keeping the previous Conservative government's early release scheme in place to ease levels of overcrowding and plans to revamp planning laws to make it faster to build new prisons. Infrastructure projects moving much faster by redefining what is nationally significant and rewriting so-called national policy statements with the intention of making it harder for local authorities to block development. Starmer's winning manifesto also committed to building 1.5 million new homes over the next Parliament, focused on using brownfield sites as well as the Grey Belt, scrubland on the outskirts of British. The new Prime Minister has immediately embarked on a tour of Britain's devolved nations to seek reset of relations with the First Ministers of Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Discussing the Four Nations tour at his press conference Saturday, Starmer said he wanted not just to meet the First Ministers to discuss the challenges they face, but to establish a way of working across the United Kingdom that will be different and had in recent years. Starmer has indicated his intention to open a new chapter of relations with the European Union. The new PM told German Chancellor Olaf Scholz in a phone call shortly after taking office that he wanted greater economic cooperation, while a separate call with French President Emmanuel Macron covered shared priorities, including migration and the economy. UK Foreign Secretary David made 24 hours after being sworn in, declaring that it's high time to reset our relationship with our European friends and allies. Towns or that have been officially designated Green Belt.